what is your wildest take for the season? That's not top four related. What can you say?
Wildest take. I don't know. I feel like
Player wise.
otherwise.
Yes. Concerning any transfer, let's say any transfer that's already in, what is your wildest take? I've heard a lot of people say Gyökeres might flop.
I don't know. Ekitike, people felt that way too.
Ekitike might flop.
Because like there's no hype around him. Like it's just like
But he scored.
Yeah, like he did, but like
You guys are playing on Friday, right?
yeah, like imagine.
How are you guys playing on Friday?
But match fixing is already big.
No, you guys are you're the favorite of the league. I don't get why there's so much hype over Sesko
I feel like
by Man U fans because he can play basketball. Penyo.
I feel like he's good, but like I feel like in the near future, like next 3-4 seasons, he has in simple ways he has more potential than all the incoming strikers. Like when they reach that peak.
I don't know about that. It mainly depends on how Man U plays.
Yeah, I mean potential. That's why I say potential, not like
Right, I'm tired of this potential thing, bro. This price for potential.
Yeah, like cause especially
so annoying.
Especially with Man U, like Hoyland was like the exact same replica, exactly like how many you have seen already clearly potential hasn't been working out for you guys, so just try they should have tried someone who's proven was in there
Yeah. But anyway, guys, you are welcome. Oh no, but then we have to talk about. No, we don't have to talk about it. It hasn't been said on our channel that this is now we have a resident World Cup champion here. The World Cup. You guys, you thought. Let me tell you why I know everyone else thought we would lose and no one else thought we would win. Because I thought we would lose. So everyone, you guys thought, me and you both, but now I'm the happy one.
I mean, it was clear. Yeah, I mean, from the Aston Villa game against PSG, and I don't know, let me paraphrase, from the PSG item Aston Villa game, I saw that these guys are very much vulnerable, and if you just go about your business the right way, they are very much a beatable team.
We are the World Cup champions. You'll address us as World Club Cup champions. Anyone who tries to downplay this cup is a hater.
What?
Let's not hate.
You guys had an easy route.
There's no okay. You know what I say about that? Man City was in our route. Man City would have ambushed us. Inter was in our, and Man City got knocked out by Al Hilal. Man City was there.
It still doesn't change the fact that
it wasn't an easy route.
You guys got England had an easy route at the World Cup, but they still choked.
But what I'm saying is, Man City is not an easy route. Man City barely lost that match.
You guys didn't even play them, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They lost to the team that beat them, and that team caused us problems, and we still beat them. We beat guys. It happened. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Enzo Maresca. I'm all is forgiven with Clear Lake, by the way. All is forgiven.
Into it we go. 2025, 2026 season is upon us.
But do you see how the season just went by so fast? We're already back to.
I guess the Club World Cup did its thing.
It did its thing. Yeah.
Was done, but
because there was no dormant period.
Yeah, because even though I'm against waiting 4 years just to see clubs play,
Well, on day 28. Day 28. I'm on day 28 of being a Club World Cup champion.
It's like a Super League. I don't know. I don't see it lasting more than 10 years. So
okay.
Let's get to it. Top 5 or top 4 is gonna depend. But Premier League clubs, if they do well this season, it's top 5. So For the sake of optimism, we're gonna start from number 5.
Number 5. Do you
Ah,
wanna start? Should I start?
I don't know. Kickstart.
I'm going to start with this needs a think, but I'm going to start with I'm not putting Chelsea there for sure.
Oh, wow.
I'm not putting Chelsea there. Number 5, I'm going to give it to the Gunners of London, Arsenal. Number 5, because I feel like your time is over. I feel like
Wow, yeah, the runners up streak is coming to
their quadruple is done. Or their treble, whatever it is, you guys know.
If it was Arsene Wenger, it would be a given that
It would be an achievement.
yeah.
No, but then this Arsenal fans, you're not winning the Premier League this season. I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry, man. So I'm putting Arsenal number 5 because it's not going to work, man. It's like you have had all this time to try and win the league, and at this time when Liverpool is bossing out, Man City is bossing out, Chelsea bossing out, and like, nah, bro.
Well, I don't know about number 5, but they're guaranteed a spot somewhere above there. But like, my number 5, I think I'd probably give it to. It's gonna be a tricky season. There's no like Pep Guardiola said, there's no longer a big 6. It's now big 15, bro. So I think I'll probably give it to. I mean, my heart wants to give it to Aston Villa. Yeah, let's say Aston Villa.
Why?
Aston Villa, bro. Unai Emery has done the magic. They barely missed out, the previous season, and consistency was I think, especially the fact that they're not dabbling with UEFA this season. They're gonna reach that number 5.
Number 4, I don't agree with you, by the way, but number 4, I'm gonna give it to the Magpies after they get Nicholas Jackson. You know how Newcastle has a history with Senegalese strikers, Demba Ba, Cisse.
Against Chelsea, those highlights.
Exactly. So time to come and get your man.
I don't know, bro.
Come and get your mans.
I feel like there are better people to get for Newcastle out there. There's
Vlahovic, and he's not agreeing. The thing is, you see, these players are not agreeing to go to Newcastle. They don't want.
People are gonna come in and scoop them away from them, but they should have just paid the Ekitike money from the get go. Now they're paying the price. So they're many strikers. I think who else? I think if they pay the bag for Lautaro, give him give him big
bro.
money.
I'm telling you, Jackson.
I think you'd agree, bro.
They should just stop being stubborn. Jackson is the exact striker.
For the sake of competitiveness, they can do better than Jackson.
Jackson. What has Ekitike done that Jackson hasn't?
Ekitike, bro, he racked up 20
last
goal
season?
Contributions. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
He had the first most goal contributions
in the Premier League.
In the
Bundesliga tags. Let's move
I thought Haaland came from Bundesliga.
Timo Werner came from Bundesliga.
Timo Werner wasn't necessarily the striker.
He was the
center
striker.
forward.
Him and Kunku.
Right.
We have been robbed. So we need to see. But we're in for Ekitike. So I'm not going to discredit his goodness. So I'm putting the Magpies after they get if they get Nicholas Jackson, because he's the striker that they need.
I think it's pretty much gonna be almost a repetition of last season. I think Todd Boehly, bro,
Chelsea.
Yeah, you've gotten the item, the striker, I see how, but keeper, bro, keepers lead you guys to great things. So up until you fix that,
you don't think he improved?
Sanchez.
Yeah. No, I'm just asking. I didn't say he did.
Wow, it's not a matter of improvement. It's a matter of, is he worthy of being Chelsea's number 1?
Okay. But then, so he could have improved, but he's not worthy of being number 1.
Yeah, I feel like you guys could have went for that guy, the Portuguese goalkeeper Diogo Costa. I don't know why there's no buzz around him, hype around him. He's one of the great youngsters, 23, 24. That's a great investment.
I've given up on understanding their transfer policy, but right now, I've just accepted that they will not sell Sanchez. They will not replace him.
With Maignan, I don't know what happened with Maignan.
No, they didn't want him. It's the same thing that they're doing with Xavi Simons. They're looking like, those guys will be like, no, I was about to talk to that girl who was there at the party, and then nothing. It's just nothing. You didn't get the girl.
Time, I mean, you get the confidence to highlight her.
No, it's not even the confidence. I think it's just pretending. Like, it's just to look good, not even interested. You know. So for me, I've just accepted that we have. I understand what you're saying, and for me, it's for me to see how I saw like how he did in the World Cup. He really shocked the world. He got the Golden Glove on the day against Donnarumma, who was supposed to get the Golden Glove. That was crazy. And his distribution. Let's not. Okay, we're going into third.
But I like to wrap it up by saying if they had a great goalkeeper, they would have been above on the list, and I see them coming together, but as the ones just come in, there's no need, and Andre Santos has come back.
Andre Santos.
Another one who Paez went for loan, so with these guys on loan, there's no longer need to sign unless it's too good an opportunity to miss up on. But let everybody come together. These guys are young, 10 years ahead of them. You don't want to distract the chemistry. So knowing the American being the American, I don't know. Is he how far along with changing the name from Chelsea to London Cowboys?
We are 50%. We're almost there. LCB.
So they barely miss out on bronze for me. So who's your bronze take?
I'm putting Manchester City. Manchester City showed their weaknesses. They're a great team. Pep is gonna come for a vengeance this season. Pep Guardiola, Venginho. Pep, did he get back with his wife?
Yeah.
Yes, he's going to come back. It's just that everybody, Liverpool, and there was a season, I don't know, the season before Liverpool won the league. I kept on saying Liverpool didn't win the league that season.
Yeah.
But I could see that attack was just crazy. It was Diaz, it was Salah, it was someone else, I forgot. It was Gakpo. Right? I was just like, this attack is too crazy. And in a season where Liverpool is doing that, Manchester City, you are going to be third. In my humble opinion, you guys need to sort out your keeper. You guys need to sort out your defense. Rodri is injured again.
For a month this time,
Points are points. This season is about to be legendary.
The best thing about Pep is his main strength is in the second half of the season. So he's never really had a great start to the seasons. I remember when he lost against Tottenham without Kane,
But then what that depends on. Why he bounces back is because the other teams aren't as good, or they just miss a step. This time, the way that I see Liverpool, even though they lost whatever, I'm just like, nah. So for me, City third. You have too many issues. Your right back. Who's your right back? No, what is his name? What's his name? That midfielder. And you want to survive in this league? Nah, bro.
Well, I think it happens. We saw that season when they finished with 82 points behind Liverpool. Klopp's only item. They came back on the bang the following season. So this could be it again, because Pep's Pep and he's back with his wife. Rodri is back. Even though KDB's gone, it's only a matter of who will have the courage to take on that KDB role and when it matters most, because Rodri has his moments. Gundogan was the guy who turned into Zidane.
Do you know what this guy said? Batman's assistant. What's his name? Alfred.
Alfred, yeah.
He said, either you stay in a town, right, long enough.
I think die and be a hero or live long.
Die and be a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. So Pep Guardiola, he should have left.
Pep is Pep.
Guardiola,
Like, Ferguson stayed.
Ferguson knew. In 20, was it 2013?
Yeah.
Ferguson knew, was like,
The
it's
announcement
chai.
of like Mourinho, the announcement of Pellegrini, a couple of announcements. Then he was like, nah,
It's chai.
it's a wrap for me.
So Guardiola should know. Diane, he should have left or lived long enough. Unless this is Pep Guardiola's last season, fine. But my guy, it's time. It's chai.
Nah, I feel like Pep. He's the after all. Like there's something that like we've all been saying along the previous seasons. Like if you've been a loyal foreign football fan, Pep himself is the X factor of Man City, and then like there are secondary X factors like Rodri, like previously it was KDB, Haaland, but like Pep himself is the X factor of Man City. So like I wouldn't put him there. Like
Who's your third?
My third would be I think the Gunners of London, bro. Like that's one thing we can agree on. The quadruple of 4 feet of runners up is coming to an end. Like only Arsene Wenger was the master of the number 4. So like yeah, like it's a shame, but like what surprises me is that you expect Odegaard to be that guy, but there gonna be games where he's trained out and creativity, even soccer, like everyone at front, where you're gonna need your wing backs to come on. And how many times have we seen Cancelo, Chris James, Ashley Cole, Azpilicueta, like Arnold win games for that forwards, cause everybody at front is one out, and this guy, instead of extending Tomiyasu or bringing in another wing back, we just went on to buy Mosquera again, they're just he Kaliafori is good on the wing, but he's a centre back too, so centre back saying the other guy is gonna weigh heavy on him, it's too much of a job to
and he doesn't want to play. What's his name?
Nwaneri. Yeah, Nwaneri,
And then Nwaneri decides to sign a contract.
You see, and Harvest, Sky Sports members had a bold take. They see Item signing a striker, and then the striker chokes. Harvest is brought back into the 11, but I don't wanna
this
delve
season
into that. But
will be a glorious failure of Arsenal.
And
this season,
Mr. Excuses. How many times is he gonna blame the referee this season? How many times is he gonna blame
the grass,
the grass, the weather, VAR? Come on, just do the right thing for once. Strengthen the positions you need to strengthen. Another DM. Okay, they let Partey go, but
Thank you for getting Madueke, by the way. Thank you so much.
That was unnecessary. They had Fabio Vieira on loan. Should have brought him back, given him the opportunity. You never gave him, even though despite paying 50 million for him.
Thank you, Arsenal.
Look at how Luis Diaz paid off for Liverpool.
That was crazy.
He was playing with Fabio Vieira at item, but the one got opportunity after Porto, the other one didn't get an opportunity. So hey man, it's not my club at the end of the day, bro.
Can you say your second before I say my second?
Hey bro, it's a sneaky one. I'd like to say. Yeah, bro, it's a tie, bro. It could go either way, bro. But for the sake of the video coming to an end, I don't know, bro. I think hey,
it's tough. Yeah. Just say what you want to say, since you're about to get Isak as well. So just say the truth. Say what you know is going to happen.
Okay,
it's not even tricky.
Liverpool want to rely on Gakpo as that number 11. We are finishing runners up. He's not good enough to carry the team. He doesn't even. He's not good at interlinking with his left back. He's not good at interlinking with his number 9. His play is based around himself. Driving, cutting, crossing, or killing. Yeah. So if you don't sign a Rodrigo or a Bakala, so you are runners up.
If you signed Rodrigo as
yeah, so because my main priority is right now. I think we need. I know for a fact we need Rodrigo more than we need Isak. So like,
I don't know what you guys are doing to Newcastle. That's just, you get their target and then you get their player and tell their player to send a transfer request. That's bullying.
Like Newcastle, they don't know what they want at the moment. So like,
yeah, they're
all over the place, rejecting 120 plus add-ons. Like
failing.
The guy is not like Haaland or Mbappe or like, he's not top 5 Ballon d'Or. Like he's not even in the short list, and like they're expecting these kinds of amounts for him. So yeah, like that's my number 2. Like if the transfer ends the way it is, if like we don't get a left.
So now if you don't have a left winger, City are winning the league. Yeah. Why?
Because Gakpo is not good enough.
So
saw the community shield even last season. Like it was just that because he's Dutch and the coach is Dutch. Like I see no evil here, no evil when it comes to Gakpo.
So Gakpo, since Gakpo is not a good left winger.
He's good, but he's not good enough to be our
to
first.
Win the league.
I tries, yeah. And
so what does Man City have over you that you and Gakpo don't have? Like, what is so great about Man City?
They have Phil. They have.
Where was he last season, man?
The whole club was having an off season. Except for
okay, now the thing is, I can't make that statement because now Man City, you can't say it was an off season. We would see if it was an off season this season. We don't know for sure because this could be an off season one, or it could be tactics are now getting exposed.
Like, bro, like how many times have we seen Pep in his career having consecutive off seasons? It's never happened.
But it's not like it can't.
Did it ever happen to Ferguson?
Yes.
Wow, times are different, but this is like Pep. Like
we don't know for sure. But what I know for sure is Man City are not winning the league.
So, so that's where you put them at that.
Yeah, Man City are going to be.
Remember, one of the people when Hazel was there that was like, Man City are not winning, they're not good enough, they've fallen off.
No, Hazel was saying that.
No, you and Bino were saying that. Hazel was like, come on guys, this is Man City, I know Man City.
Nah, I wasn't one of them.
You
guys, we can
well,
check
look for the clip.
I wasn't one of them. But what I'm saying is, Man City are not even in this conversation. I'm going to give you my number 1 and number 2. Right, we have Chelsea and Liverpool. Number 2 and number 1. One of them is number 2 and number 1.
Has this ever happened? Like in the Premier League, having a race between the two of them?
It has never happened. I was just thinking about it yesterday. It's never happened. Chelsea and Liverpool have never been in a title race against each other. It's either one is very bad and the one is good. And when the other one is, and the thing is, in those seasons, no, but one is actually doing very well and the other one is just barely surviving and hates. They've never been put together. But this season, we are going to be in the title race. So, and I'll tell you why Chelsea will be number 1. Why Chelsea will be number 1? I'm not even worried about Sanchez. What I'm worried about is our defense and injuries and the Club World Cup. Being on day 28 of the Club World Cup days.
You know that this guy is out for the season.
Yeah, Colwell is out
for came back. How many years was it?
Fofana is out for like 4 months. So
he also had another long-term injury too.
So Chelsea right now, I feel like this Chelsea, it can beat anyone. In terms of talent, we can beat anyone in the league. Talent, tactics, physicality, whatever, we can beat anyone. My issue is what happened this Club World Cup. It's a price that we paid. That victory could cause us to be what?
No, I feel like for me this is a repetition of what's happened. Was it how many years ago? 2 years ago, was it? Yeah, 2 years ago, and 3 years ago, when you guys won the UEFA, and everybody was over the moon. You spent, is it 200 million? I think it was it Roman's last days? Yeah, Roman's last days as a club owner, but you guys were untouchable, and it was that way up until for the first half of the season. So
December, you know what? I agree with you. December, great teams, great Chelsea teams have failed in December. if okay, let me rephrase. If we survive December, by survive December I mean we win at least 2 or 3 games in December, the league.
You know these 8 games in December, and you're talking about like 2 or 3.
Okay, let me rephrase. If we win most of our games, if we have at least one loss in December, if we have at least 1 loss in December, the league is ours. I promise you, the league is ours. December, I don't know, you know, the transfer rumors, partying, a lot of things happen to the players' minds, and they feel, I don't know what happens. Great players, great teams, Chelsea teams have failed in December. Liverpool are a great team. That's why I have them in second.
Liverpool's big month is January.
Huh?
January.
Yes, but what I'm saying Chelsea will win the league this season is if we survive December, right? Let's say we fail in December, Liverpool are winning the league straight. But come Anfield, Chelsea at Anfield, light work, right? Chelsea versus Liverpool at Anfield, light work. Caicedo dominance. Right, you see that conversation we had last season where Liverpool fans didn't want to admit Caicedo was better
than
Gravenberch, right? This season, Caicedo brought his cousin.
Last season, Ryan had a better season, but the better player is Caicedo.
Okay, I never heard that from Liverpool fans.
Yeah, you never asked me. You're busy fighting with like
Lifica was saying something else. He was saying a lot of gibberish.
Yeah, you can revisit that player team of the season.
Yeah, because he was saying things that didn't make sense. But for me, if we survive December winning the league, but Liverpool are the favorites, especially if you know what, even if you guys get what's his name, Isak, and we win in December, and we do well in December, we are winning the league. I am telling you this.
No, I feel like if Liverpool like don't get item, the only way they'd win the league is like if this guy just decides to swallow his pride and give Federico Chiesa a chance at the left wing. This guy will smoke Gakpo in a snap, so like
you guys still have Chiesa.
He wants to go, but like I don't know. He hasn't found a club yet, so I'm just fingers crossed he doesn't go and like he gets and Gakpo gets a long-term injury. He gets his chance and hopefully it will pan out. But like what I like about Liverpool, so far is that for the previous 10 seasons, that main source of creativity has been Trent, and you had to plan for him, it's one of those rare fullbacks like that. Your defensive setup had to cater for him, but now now that we got Jeremy, no more loophole, every team you flooding that right flank.
Just go there.
And now that we have a proper number 10 for the first time since, because Salah ever since he's come to Liverpool, he only played with the proper number 10 for 10 months, for 4 months, where he always said the top scoring Premier League record for that time, that was Felipe Coutinho. So with Florian, I haven't heard people talk about him choking. Probably it's because they know he's close, but
but some of these things is we just want to see. We don't want to make things. We want to see for ourselves, analyze the football when the football happens, and then we'll make judgments. Because it can only take you a certain amount of time to smell things, to see that here you guys got robbed, or here you guys made a good deal. So for now, someone like me wouldn't say something about Wirtz, because where would I watch Wirtz? Apart from the Champions League and Germany. So it's very few instances. But now when he's under the microscope, where we see him. It's now we see guys like what's his name, Szoboszlai. Outside of Liverpool, Szoboszlai was a great techie player in terms of passing, but now we know that Szoboszlai is more of a road runner than he's a passer. You understand? Mm-hmm. So with Wirtz, we need to see and see if we can. We want to see, because we just want to see.
Wirtz is great. All I can say is 2 names. McAllister and West, that duo is gonna do crazy things, and
speaking
to a certain fan base that say every misplaced pass, every failed dribble, every failed shot, every unsuccessful attempt from him, they're on his neck. So there's a war coming.
I think it's the Mancunians.
Yeah,
because Chelsea don't even care.
Yeah.
We're too happy on our side. But what I think, when I was speaking to Chelsea,
he's going to rival since KDB's gone. Like, is he gonna be the guy to rival Cole Palmer for the best attacking midfielder?
You really have to do a lot for that. You really have to.
I mean, like it's on now. Like let's go. Like
because the bar is high.
We're waiting for you. May come back to this video.
The bar is very high, to be honest. But then I was talking to the figure, and he was like, he's a bit worried about your midfield, because if you have Verts, how is the solidity in your team? Because he's worried about the defense and all that.
I mean,
are you worried, or you think it's will be fine?
I think it will be fun because Szoboszlai doesn't really know how to retain his energy, because most games like around the 70th minute, he runs out of energy, because he's more of a presser.
So how your midfield setup be like?
It will be like Ryan Gravenberch, McAllister, and Verts in front.
So you think that's solid enough?
Yeah, most definitely, bro.
Now I just wanted to know, because that was his concern. But anyway, guys, that's our top 5.
Wait, I haven't mentioned the reason why I think the City are gonna win though.
Okay, tell us this Fugazi reason. This Fugazi for
first of all, Broad is coming back for his golden boot.
True.
They get someone to rival that fraud in between the goalposts, someone who's actually worthy, James Trafford, hopefully, because he played with Cole Palmer, Brahim Diaz, Jadon Sancho, that elite squad, they're doing crazy things. So hopefully he's gonna be live out his boyhood dream of being the main guy for his team. And then now Pep swallowed his pride and saw this thing of 4 center backs that don't really work. He pulled a hoax in 2023, when they won the treble, but in the long term, doesn't really work out. So they got Ryan Ait-Nouri, somebody to strengthen the midfield. Tijani Rangers, Milan, those Chinese are raining out loud, bro. The Chinese, and then they got the boy, another Ryan Shaky, bro. That guy.
Shaky.
You saw that in that a volley against was it Spain in that 5-4 game? He came from the bench when Spain was running up and down between France, and he just put France on his back, almost got a come back for
that
them.
Pass to Foden for that goal against Al Hilal, the one that went to the far post.
The KDB-esque, or is it David Silva-esque, whatever they wanna call it in Man City. So I feel they're gonna be rejuvenated. So I feel for the first time in how many seasons? Okay, last season. We might have a title race. Hopefully they won't win it, but I see them this way or else. Let's not write them off.
I've written them off.
You know what happens when you write Man City off. I remember when
I'm scribbling them
in the bottom half in the 2021 season. And then out of nowhere, those guys won the league with a month to spare.
Some of this is Arsenal's
fault. So all in all, what I can say is, for the other 19 competitors, do you think your team can go on a 13-game winning streak?
No, I think so.
Wow.
I'm ready to fight now.
Wow, because these guys, we know they can. Another guy who could is retired, Jurgen Klopp. So but it still wasn't enough, even though he could. So I don't know if these guys the London Cowboys and the Netflix FC
just watch
can do it.
I feel this season I've felt Chelsea title winning seasons, and I feel it.
There are many clips, go revisit them, guys. But many clips of gone are the days when Chelsea used to clinch a league every 4 or 5 seasons.
We have evolved.
As long as this guy keeps making unnecessary signings, sadly for me, and Which was the last team to win? Okay, let's start aside. Which was the last team to win the Premier League with a below par keeper?
I feel like it's
That's
improved.
the questions I leave to a certain fan base. Comment in the comment section, screenshot, share, like, TikTok, Telegram, all other platforms. Twitch, we are coming for you, bro. Like right now, we're still like trying to establish ourselves in like the metaverse, YouTube. But yeah, man, we're coming.